Hello, everybody. Did change the camera a little bit so it can be a better for you. Um, and There's been a lot of changes in the last 48 hours with an energies, shifts, movement, and so on. You guys already know I'm not very well for it. Probably getting cold or sick, something going on, but the energy work is too much, too strong, and too beautiful at the same time for it. So keep you in mind that next week we're going to have the live chat until uh, Wednesday. On Thursday, I will not be doing live chat. We'll see about the gravitational reports. I may have to pre-make them. If you have any appointments within me, I owe you some stuff. I'm going to get it done by Thursday, just so you know for it. I'm working so hard on this. But what is going on is like last night I had a 5.5 hours talk with my soul connection. Clear a lot of things, clear a lot of situations, clear a lot of energy that needed to be cleared out. Felt okay, felt beautiful, but took that inner peace energy from within the connection so it can be healed. Whatever needs to be healed from within. Looking at for more of the situation, look at it from more of the things for it. Was okay, was pretty okay, I would say. Was something with the heaviness came down a little bit a notch or so on. Probably with the time is going to be getting better. But what I want to talk about it is about she suggested a few topics for our talks. I looked through them and probably have to discuss more because they have misconceptions from within them for it. But what I picked it up today is I want to tell you that some of you asked me about, also with all her questions though, but somebody asked me about how you get this energy of the universe to manifest. How? How did that happen from within you? And that's what we're going to talk about today. It's going to be a beautiful learning, not only within the gravitations, not only within your own field, but you're going to learn things and you can understand what is the thing that pulling you together, what that is. You will find is the gravitation of the universe that pull you back after a separation. That power is too strong. You can't fight it. You can't look for it. So let's recognize the people who came into the chat. Salva, Ray of Light. Ray, thank you for backing up my six. Thank you for watching the chat. May the force be with us. May the love be with us. Unseen and Set. Erica, thank you. Thank you, Erica, for being here. Lorianne, thank you for being here. Christine, hi. And Unseen and Set said, I need to talk with my my tune, fear, truth in inner voice. It's so hard because he's married. I'm suggesting how to start and get the courage. I want answers and the truth. It is about, first of all, the break of the ice, breaking up the ice, the communication. Can we talk? And all this and so on and so on. I see. Thank you for coming to the chat for it. Thank you for being in here. I know some more people is going to come into the chat. Beautiful. Ask some questions, but wait for it, and please don't break the inner peace within the room because it's affecting everybody. Gravitational fields and the energies and so on. To remind you how that works, first is gravitations. It is about the magnetic field that we are living in. The magnetic field is the solar system and depends on the solar system, the way the planet's creating the gravitational field. We as a collective reacting for it, but since we were born, we are having a specific gravitational field from within us that it is resonates with the gravitational field that is in the solar system. You are born here when the gravitational field in the solar system match the gravitational field of the needs that you need to work on it from within. So if you need to know your gravitational or ask the gravitational report, you can go ahead and contact me. Probably sometimes after the surgery I have, probably around 20th of October, and so on. But that's how this works. You are a gravitational energy. Through that gravitations, you are attracting certain things. You are magnet to certain things. You are magnet to what is inside of you as a energy, as a energy fields from within you. And once the gravity goes from within you, you working on it with that gravity. You might be walking into the street and somebody's walking towards you. You look at them and you can sense their gravitations, how they look at you. You getting that gravitations, you understand that that gravitations comes to you as energy. You are getting this energy from inside. You are translating this energy into emotion. And the emotions is translated as a affecting through your thinking, through your mind. It's coming out as a reaction to this gravitation from within you. If they look at you nicely and smile, you probably smile back. If they send you a good positive vibes, you send the good positive vibes. Simply could be hello, good morning, and so on and so on. But if they look at you in a different way, guess what? You're going to send what the different way is. Maybe they're going to look at you lustful, or they may going to look at you as energy of all this. But what's going on within these energies when it comes into a twin flames? So I draw you a little bit aborted here in that screen. Up here, I'm going to show it to you from it. So once you know the way the gravitation works from within you, okay, there is what we talk about the third energy. The third energy that is out in the universe. We talk about this drawing of the way the energy fields that comes in is like this around you. And then from your heart, it goes the inner ring. So you can picture like a wing, one big giant donut that you are in the middle. Okay, that's how this energy fields works. Hi, Najaksh, I believe. I don't know if you pronounced it right in Italia. Thank you for coming to the chat. This is the universal principle of the gravitation. Okay, wherever you are in the systems, the solar system is like this, the Earth is like this, all the rest of the planets are like this as well. So is you. That is applied to everything. Even the galaxies itself is like this. So when you are within your twin flame, this gravitational fields, they are coming in together. And that's what this gravitation works perfectly fine, because you are in this connection that it's coming together. That it can lead to of understanding what the one or what the other person is. You might be getting energy transfers, you get in a conscious transfers, you get in a gravitational consciousness transfers. There is so much going on in there. Okay, but this is kind of on what the connection is. The connection could be at three times. That could be a independence, so everyone can put their independence from within. That could be a codependence, which is going to be turned to like a toxic, or that could be a interdependence, when the mutual agreement that it's here, it's coming together. But what happens when they are separated? When they're separated, they created another field. And that field, I have some drawings up here for you guys. For guys gonna be able to see it right. Okay, you see it. So when I did its separation in here. Hi Josh, thanks for coming in. So if you look at it here, you get an energy from the universe, your own self. That's how the energy comes in. That is this tube right here. Okay, that the energy comes in, it flows down, it comes out. Okay, that's how you process the energy. Same as a twin flame. They get in at this energy, it comes down to the tube, and that energy flows down through here. However, you didn't haven't discovered the energy that is from the universe. As you see it right here, to this donut situation, all right, this is your heart here. It's your twin flame heart. You created another conduit of energy that it's up here. So during the separations, it's teared apart. But the universe creates the gravitations to put you back from within, because there is another gravitational field that is created by the universe. So this can't manifesting itself. Hopefully you guys understanding that through this, the universe has this power of change. This could be a very high for some of you. Some of you maybe don't like it. Some of you maybe don't understand it. But over the time, you are going to understand this is the void space between the gravitational fields, between you and your twin flame. What it stays between is the universe. What it stays there. Why the universe will pull you back with your twin flame? That is because the creation has to be made. Because the universe investing something in there. It's putting something in there between you two. There's gotta be something that comes in. You're going to feel this energy pretty much strong as the energy during the ignition state from within your own self. But that energy has got to begin to flow again, somehow and some way. And when you both know about this energy, you're going to feel that the need, the heaviness of the separations and the damage during the separation, it has to be solved and resolved from the both, because universe is there. Universe is bring the things back in from it. The communications, excuse me, the communications are in the base of a soul, but also in the base of inner peace energy. It's beautiful when you have this. It is beautiful when you do this, but you allow the universe to work from within. Whatever it crashes, it crashes. Whatever needs to be burned, it's burned. Okay, if you have to comes in, it's gonna comes in. But now during this transformational times, you need to understand why you are in the void. What it's the void is. We talked about a long time ago. That was probably like the last year around this time. We were talking about the void from within, and there's going to be a lot of talking about this void. But that is it, the void space between you and your twin before you creating. Now it's a clean slate. That's what there is. It is a void of a clean slate. But you can't have a clean slate if the old energies are going around. So everything has to be transformed from within. You will understand that during the separation process, these energies, they are affecting both, but they're affecting on what? They're affecting the combined energy field that is creating by the universe of you two being together when you've been in together. You need to understand this new energies, this new learning, this new knowledge. It's going to come in more and more. A lot of the people is going to be talking about. And now I'm going to talk to you about a little bit within the astrology. Today we had the moon join Chiron, but that is mostly about the mother that needs to heal from within. That's what this represents. If you have wounds from mother, if you have a wounded mother, or if you are a wounded mother, that is a lot of inner work done from within you. It's a beautiful energies today, using those energies, guys, to heal. The gravitations energies are beautiful if you learn to accept these gravitations that it's out in the solar system. You applying it within you. You are in sync with the solar system. I mean, your chart, your energy, your gravitation is different. But guess what? You are living in the collective. If you're touched within the collective, you will understand what is more the best for you from within you of this gravitational incoming energy coming towards us. And knowing yourself as a gravitational field, you will understand a lot more. First of all, who you are, what did you do, how your energy fields are, how you operate with energies, and how you do the things that need to be from within. Some of the situations within the energies, you are going to look at it intense. For some people right now, the energies are very intense. For some, they are very transformational. For some, they are very inner peace. But it all depends of how much of that process of gravitations you got from within you. You got this understanding of the gravitations as a knowledge, what that is. You process it, that energy in there. That turns to emotions, to a knowledge, to understanding from within you. And then you are a transforming it within actions. You are doing it, some kind of actions from within. The worst thing that happens is you getting this energy, you're getting it, this understanding, but you're not doing nothing. So now, what do? You're just collecting energy that goes from within you, and you feel intense. You feel job that is not done. You feel situations that are not resolved. Why? You withhold energy from within you. You withhold unexpressed feeling. You withhold unspoken words. You withhold unfinished actions from within your own self. This is going to become huge, guys, because that understanding about the gravitations from within us during in the age of Aquarius is going to help us to fix not only personal level, but it's going to be helping us to fix everything. Maybe right now at this moment, this information is too high for you to comprehend this. But when you understand how this works over the time, that's going to become a culture. It's going to become a part of who we are. And we are going to work it out much more easier, much more faster, much more trustful, and much more understanding, not only from within, but towards each other here at Earth, at home. It's going to be a revolutionary process that's going to come in from within us. A very beautiful revolution. Because right now we are here to build this new world. Yes, of course, there's going to be some situations, there's going to be things that they're going to go against it. Don't forget about it. Everybody called Jesus a rebel. You're not exception. If they call you a rebel, congratulations for you. But that rebellion has to be done right. It has to be done from within. No more of this external fights that we are doing. No more this economical fights. No more this manipulations, deceptions, and so on. It's based out of the truth. Then we are going to build the true world. Right now, the world is not truth. Right now, it's only a face mask and a walking bag of bones around that they only think about one thing: survival. We are not travelers, to thrive from within. We are working on a survival mode that doesn't do anything very much. But the gravitations that comes in from the universe and from the solar system is so powerful. You need to understand that what's going on within this chart that I gave you as twin flames, that is about the ability to create it. It's not made it for you to use it as your own personal gain, or how can you manipulate this energy to go ahead and you to have a profit from it. You're still thinking in survival mode. I'm so mad that I'm seeing it that right now, even people talking about not only the gravitations, but you also how it to manipulate the mirroring neurons so the people can do what you want them to do. That is a survival mode. That is the old age of Pisces trying to use hidden techniques to control things. But the gravitation is gonna come in. The gravitation is gonna come in. It says the truth from within you. And if you're lacking actions, that's mean you're withholding things inside of you. You get the gravitations, you understand, you took things from it, but there is no actions. And if there is no actions, that energy, you're suppressing it, or you are using that energy for something else. But that's what the culture will change. We're going to change to a gravitational culture understanding from within us. And when you understand this more and more, as a twin flame, as a gravitational human being, you need to understand this is going to help you solve not only a lot of issues, but everything it's going to comes in fast. Have you ever wondered in the past 6, 7 months why your learning is so fast? Why your processing of information is working so fast? Because you learn to use the gravitation to turn it into energy. The energy turns to emotions, and you learn to create actions on the base of that, just like that. But it wasn't like this before. Why? How fast paced is going on right now, everything? Too fast for some of you, too beautiful for some of you, too peaceful for some of you. Why? Because you learned the process of how the universe works from within you as part of the universe you are from within you. But if that doesn't work from within you, where you hold on things from within yourself. So you will understand this is actually going to help to heal people, to understand the people where they're holding the energy and why they are seeking for the energy. Their energy is everywhere. We are give and take, give and take, give and take, together with what? Together with universe, together with everybody, and that is going to lead to a different give and take situations from within us. But we need to understand these gravitations more from within ourselves as a process, not talking about only of understanding. It is about doing it. Because a lot of the people understand things, a lot of people know things, but a lot of people lacking the doing part, that you do things for it. And I'm so glad that some of you here, you already worked that out that new way. because you put one thing, the most valuable thing in the world. You put the truth up front of you. You understood that you're a true, energetic, gravitational human being from within that lives the truth within the universe. Some of you is going to be connecting to the power of the absolute because you are absolute truth from within you with absolute within the universe. Boy, that is a lot of power in there. But guess what? None of that power you can use on it for a personal advantage. That is not giving you to use as a personal advantage. It's giving you for something else. It's giving you for you to evolve the universe first from within you and then the whole universe to expand. But that is going to come in down more of the times for it and more of the things inside of you. Piotr Eiffel will bring gravity here. Exactly, Piotr. Thanks for coming in. Why do you gravitate towards certain things, towards certain people? Because that's what you're thinking for. So you process information of thinking, you create energy from within you. That energy from within you creates the gravitational field. And that gravitational field attracting things towards you. Okay? That's how you create the gravitational field from within yourself. The way of your thinking. You can gravitate towards positive, towards creations, towards building because of the energy that you are using for it, the actions that you're performing, and are based out of this energy. But if your life goes backwards, if your life goes to destructions and everything, guess what? You using the energy, but you're stuck from within you. You're going into the other side of the energy gravitations inside of you. You gravitate towards the destruction. It's the same energy, but the problem is how you process. And that's what the human behavior from within you, it's going to determine it, your gravitational field from within you. This is going to be a gravitational psychology development. Just because of what's going on from within you in your energy and your bioenergy, this will be determined your evaluation. It's going to be pretty quick. It's not going to take like a tons of hours for you to go ahead and do all these situations and so on. Just by looking at your gravity and your actions in life and your situations where you are, there's going to be a very quick diagnosis where the problems are. And it's going to be determined how you to fix it pretty quick. But do you know how beautiful that is? Wake up quickly. Understand yourself and others and around yourself and your workflow and your family flow quickly. Most of you don't get that energy. Why? You're not there yet. No, you're there. You're just not open. You're not awakening yet. So hopefully for some of you, this is going to be helping you a lot. That's what I put it in this. We can imagine the same power within two people and the third party. There is the universe in there. And if you feel the void between you and the pool as a twin flames, you will understand there is something there to create. There is something there to heal. There is something to be developed. There is something that has to be done from within you. Down the road, you will understand. And the first thing is first is you to be loved and you to understand. The universe wants you to work with the things that you are as a gravitation. All right, guys. So now, if you guys have any questions, I'm ready to take it. Thank you for listening to me. Hopefully that helps you. And you need to understand this is going to be a one revolution that it's going to revolutionize us, the human race, much more in a greater level. Right. So you can imagine that when you talking to someone, Piotr, it was really clarifying. Thank you. You're welcome, Piotr. You need to understand that just by the gravitational fields, the way you feel, and you're going to enhance your ability of this reading of gravitational field. That reading of the gravitational field will tell you more than some of the things that they can see out there. The intuition is going to shift from I feel to I gravitate. I learn to read gravitation. That tells me all I need to know. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, very beautiful things are coming, guys. Okay. And I see the dreams of purging a very old energies. I mean, old as a go back into the man's cave, go back into uh, a very old energies. They came out last night. I was looking at had a heavy night to sleep, but I felt those energies how they approached. And I look at the astrology chart. I was like, I'm missing something. Why this old energies that were? And I find it out. We are purging the ages, the past ages, the ages of Pisces, the ages of Aries, okay, the ages of the golden Taurus, okay, the age of the Gemini. There, we're all doing this right now. And if you feel a lot of heavy from within the gravitational field, that is the heaviness from within. So, right. No questions? Was that perfect? Come on, you guys gotta have some questions. The energy of words, being mindful to use of the language in communications. Yes, you're going to see how Ray, you open, you open it up. The energy of words. That's the gravitation. But the energy of the words, you are going to feel like the words spoken, they're going to be created as a gravitation. And by matching the words with the gravitation, you will understand the absolute truth within the person. And yes, being mindful about the use of the languages now. Great catch, Ray. Great. You need to understand there's going to be some things that people who are within the deceiving part, within the understanding part, you're going to feel these energies and you're going to understand that this thing's going to end. Because the person who's going to be like this, when it goes to work and they're applying for a job, they will understand and they want to get them because there's something in there. You will understand that the person who goes and he's beautiful, he's hard worker and so on, they're going to feel it from within. People begin to use this, but they still not fully understand this energy of words. But they're using it. I've seen it. People are using it for high deal. Today I feel energy flowing through heart, big love to somebody, missing friend together. Yes, and meet each other. Scorpio time's coming soon. Scorpio time is gonna be within 30 days for it. But in the last week we experiencing where the moon was transiting into Scorpio, what that may feel, and that's what some of you Later on, even through when things went through a Capricorn and Aquarius, you feel this energy. Specifically, when the moon was with Saturn in Aquarius, you felt it. Yeah, our thoughts being a high frequency are important. We're not going to be only have the high frequency. We need the high frequency for just an amount of time whenever we involve. The rest of the time, we don't have to be all this illuminated huge human beings, because when we look at it way too high, sometimes you're missing things that you don't see. Okay, there's gonna be an energies that you have to learn the balance between the high and the low and stay in the present. You combine them both energies to coexist. Some things of you're going to learn that a lot of the lower energies, those are energies that are stuck here, and they may be attached to you so they can learn from within. You gotta be healing these energies. There's going to be a lot of healing energies of this, because this energy is old, is stuck here. It's stuck within the knowledge, it's stuck within the situations, it's stuck within the people. And if you are attached to this lower energy, you might attach to something that wants to grow, wants to do things. Okay, we're going to be evolving on a much more higher level than we ever thought previously. I mean, the amount of the things that I see, yes, they are going to be powerful, but first things first is the healing. Yes. Natalia, I was also very emotional today with a lot of heart healing, feeling my twin flame very emotional. Yes, the twin flame right now, they're feeling these emotions, this need of love and to be together next to each other. Why? Authority. The sun is in Libra. Venus, the goddess of love, is in Libra. And there is a divine energy from Uranus and the North Node. That is the energy, the drawing that I brought you. Actually, the astrogravitational report within the one picture. That was the representations of these divine energies that come to you. You might feel this sudden communications. You might feel this sudden need to be next to them. You might feel this energies that comes in. But there is also an outside energy that comes in. Things that needs to be worked it out. Justin McLeod, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I've been feeling this for my twin. Yes, the people, the twin flames, the soulmates, the divine partnerships, the universal partnerships. Okay, you're going to learn. There's going to be a lot of new labels coming, so stay tuned for it. And you will understand that the universe is creating this union, not you, not your twin flame, the universe. When there is this deep, something's missing, something is not right. My life is a mess. Something is not going the right directions. There is no collective vision. There is lack of visions in life. And you're like, what's that all? And you guess what? You turn to who? You turn to God. You turn to the universe. And the universe is like, what are you missing in there? You begin to look at what you're missing. You're missing the gravitational field with the person you're connected with. Doesn't matter, that's a soulmate, twin flame, divine partner, universal partnerships, whatever. How we understand ourselves or the gravitational field? Oh, well, that is about your actions determining this. So, for example, you begin to learn this gravitational field. For example, you love an ice cream. Okay, very simple thing here. So you're going to a new town and you're like, oh my God, I just want an ice cream. And guess what? You close your eyes and you're like, two streets ahead, there is an ice cream shop. And you trust from within. And you go into two streets and right there in the corner says an ice cream shop. Okay? You're going to learn to trust the gravitation. So you're looking for something, it is right there. So, for example, you want to attract something from within you. Okay. For example, you thinking about a certain car. Okay. And there you go. And you're going around. It's like, man, that's the car. I feel like I'm going to see this car. You're going to see that car because guess what? The gravitational field of that car and your vision about that gravitational field of that car. Okay. It's matching. You will understand also manifestation, but the right way to the manifestation. Because a lot of the people trying to use the manifestation so they can get ultra high rage and so on and so on. But that is a manipulations for it. You need to understand this is not going to be used for a personal use. Some of the people who we are inheriting sicknesses and so on and so on, that's what this is. That is a misuse of energy. And to understand your gravitational field from what you knew, the best case is to go and understand that your gravitation, the trust within the universe, yes, you have to trust the universe, Erica, exactly. But to understand your self gravitational field, it is to looking at number one, your behaviors, your emotions, because your behaviors and your emotions, they are turned into energy, and the energy determines the gravitational field from within you. If you're lacking something, you're lacking either behavior or emotion from within you, and you're lacking of creating an energy. So what you have to do is develop the skills of what you're lacking, you improving your behavior, your emotions, and you're going to improve your energies from within you. If you don't understand the message, go watch Monster Inc. Beautiful kids movie, very simple in there. How the energy change when you improve yourself from this scary monster to create a happiness monster from within. You will understand there a lot of secrets about this inner changes that's coming from within you. Um, Thanks, Gio, for today. It's very interesting. You're welcome for. But trust within the universe. You have to faith within trust because uh, if you lack the trust within the person and trust within the universe, you're going to have to develop within this. But the trust, how you develop trust, truth. The truth has to be spoken. That's how is built trust. Somebody says something, they do it. Somebody promise something, they do it. And that's how the trust is built. Gravitation manifestation is there commons. Yes, you can. There is a fine line between. You can gravitate and manifest things. Yes, you can. You can attract things into your life. That's how the law of attraction works. It's magnets. It's the energy of the magnets. But if you are manifesting something that you want for personal gains, for a personal use uh, for it, it has to be permitted within the universe. A lot of us right now, we've been doing this gravitation manipulations for it, for manifestation. While the new manifestation is going to be coming in because it's based out of the truth. Now, the difference between the ultra high rich and the middle class that disappears in the world and the ultra poor people is too big. There is a humongous amount of disbalance of energy exchanges within all this. Huge disbalance. And this it's creating a lot of disbalance within the gravitational field with everybody because that disbalance is not good for the earth. So we have to learn, and also everyone, that is including the ultra high rich people, and that we have to maintain the middle class because the middle class energy is the one that creates everything. People who are, we're talking about the ultra poor, they're going to be given a chance to become a middle class. They're going to be given a chance to be rich as much as they want to. Okay. But we are talking about here is that through manipulations, there has been a manifestations from that has been done into the shadow world. And through the shadow world, the gravitational field in the earth turns to a lot of shadow from within. Otherwise, we're all going to be living happy. Why we're not living happy? There is a lack of energy distribution. There is not equal give and take. So that we're talking about. But if you want businessmen, for example, understand, okay, if you want businessmen, understand that if he pays enough salary to his own employees, he invests in the economy. That economy will buy more products from him. But that is a how the some of the business owners they are going to be changed. The political leaders are they going to be changed on this. You guys don't understand how big this value is. The gravitation understanding within the people is going to change everything. There is not going to be any more words. It's not going to be only emotions or energy. Now the gravitation is going to work with the energy of the universe. That's what the power of the Aquarius is. It's in the air. You can't control it. You can't possess it. You can't put it in your pocket. It's in the air. So the next 2,000 years, we are going to develop things out of this world. But first, we have to become one within the universe from itself. So, Margot, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Mandip Kaur, thank you for coming in. Hopefully, I pronounced it properly. So, if you guys have so many more questions, let me know. And I will seek more clarifications of the questions asked later on, if to see what, or if you guys have some anything about a topic, or you guys want to more talk about the age of Aquarius, or more of all these things that goes on right now. It is a huge preparation. We are going to learn this preparation the next year, beginning the Christmas time, the end of this retrograde season, which is going to end up in 2023. We are going to give in all the planets that are going to be direct motions. And that direct motion is going to be the first push, the very first push. I agree with this theory if it must be for a larger purpose. It's going to be for a larger purpose. Sooner or later, this is going to be, for example, if you go out there, if you're a politician, for example, and you are there in the camera and you do the speech, and so on. Okay, like this. Oh yeah. And guess what? The people will sense you. You can't do the false work. You can't do a corruptions anymore. The people will get it. So there's gonna be this gravitational field things. There's gonna be. It's impossible for you to cheat, lie, deceit, and so on. For people were trying. People were trying. Okay, people were trying. But when there is a lack of actions, you can try to talk as much as you want, like false promises. Have you seen a politician who missed their false promises? Go and see their speech, for example, or false promises at your work. When your boss, you know what? Hey, I want to give you some a very good, um, you know, a base pay, and yeah, then get what for? Natalia, actually, I'm a politician. Now you understand probably why I was talking about it. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, that was, you make my day today. I put a lot, you put smile on my face. But you understand. You stand on the energy that I had when I was talking. Woo! I bet you're laughing right now, Natalia. I bet you are laughing. But you understand, okay? You understand. You are going to sense even the people in your political party why they are there. So you will understand maybe they are just in the political party just so they can be somebody else's man in there to push agenda of a businessman's. You know, the business and the politics should be separate, not coming together. Yeah, Natalia, you're laughing. Okay. Pretty good for you, don't you? Okay. So we have a politician in the house. There you go. Someone who wants to run properly. Uh, I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. You get in it. And you're not here for just because you get in it. You get in it the new way. Maybe there was something you were seeking for. And if you need something, you can connect to me tomorrow. Tonight, I'm off Facebook, guys. Okay. Tonight, I have my spiritual friends on a dinner for my birthday. So I'm going to be off limits. So, yeah, you begin to feel these energies, don't you? You begin to understand these situations. But guess what? The first people who's going to begin to do it, they're going to get the goodies. They're going to be the examples. They will set up the new standards. They will set up the new race here. Age of Aquarius is coming. The favorite color is coming. You guys going to like these colors. Okay? The universe is here too. You will understand how the universe is all matched with all this. I know some of you feel the energy of the universe that goes right now here. There is no coincidences. We are not talking about this just because of it. The twin flames will understand the most. That is the two people coming together work towards common goal. The goal is set up from the universe. You will understand things. It might take us a little while, maybe the next generation after us, but it is what it is. All right, guys. So if you guys have no topic for tomorrow or suggestions for a topic, let me know. But I'm going to have my traditional puff with you guys, and I have to go and be at the place where I meet my friends. I will update you later on. The gravitational report will be done tomorrow morning. I'm saying it from right now. But the last night I did very good talks and have a very good peaceful in within me. If you guys have no questions or ideas, we can just share the love, guys. Share the love. All right, then, guys. Um, let's share the love here, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thinking about the next generation, something about spiritual role as parents. Ray, it's a good idea for a topic. For thank you, Lorianne. Appreciate it. Yeah, that is Ray. That is a very good topic because the parents actually are the example of gravitation, and hmm, Natalia, Novashchuk. Yes, I got you. I know what you mean. Keep on going there. Would love to tell you more if you want to hook me up on Facebook, and we can talk. So, but I think that what Ray wants to say, guys, is that is important for a topic, something about spiritual role of parents. That's good. That is actually very good topic in there. Because the parents, it is the first gravitations that everyone learns. You have a gravitations that you came to this world, but the gravitations that you develop from within you is the first thing it's coming with the people you are living in. That is your environment. Your gravitational environment creates your gravitations within life. So if your gravitation environment is good, positive, you develop yourself as a positive person, you develop yourself as this gravitation. But if the gravitational field is not good, your life begins to be turning downsides, and crashes and crashes and crashes. So it's good to learn your family gravitation fields in you. So I think that is a good topic. I have flew times a powerful energy between Tiff and me, felt as powerful working together. You need to understand when the energy of the gravitation works between you and your twin flame, and the universe walked in and folds that energy of union together in there. I mean, most of you know this energy by the drawing the triangle of the one twin, the another twin in the universe in here. But this gravitational that right now I show it to you guys, for it, it is actually descriptions of it. That is the actual 100% true description of gravitation. That's what Tesla say if you want to understand things of the term of gravitations and energies. Hi, Guy. Same to you. All right. Well, I will take go a leap of faith with Ray for it. Spiritual role as parents. All right, guys. All right, guys. Let's share the love, and thank you for coming in today. I want to say thank you for keeping the inner peace in the chat. Hopefully, you guys understanding the inner peace here. It helps us, not only me, but it helps everyone here watching the video, everyone in the chat. But that energy also it's left here in the clip, in the video clip for the people who's gonna watch it later on. Ray, enjoy your evening, Dio, under the full moon. I will enjoy it as much as I can. I'm a Libra, but the full moon is opposing my sun, and I have a Uranus and Pluto in there. All right, guys. So I have a lot of things that I'm going to be doing, and thank you for. I will do my enjoyment as much as I want, and I can't. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys be loved. I'm giving you some gifts of welcome. A lot of gifts. Curious. A gifted, wrapped heart of gifts for you. Be loved, guys. You're welcome, Natalia. You're welcome.